Is buying a presale in Playa del Carmen a scam? Can you trust the developer to finish the building? Is it safe to wire transfer money? And can you trust the broker? We're gonna cover all of these points in this video. We're gonna take a tour of a building with a client, an investor from the United States who bought over the phone and didn't even come down to meet the broker, the developer, didn't even come down to see the actual location. We're gonna cover all that in this video. Follow me. All right, so we're gonna go meet him right now. He's in his unit, and Shaquille.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you. Please come in.
Thank you, thank you. So,
Hey.
this is Shaquille. Shaquille, where are you from originally?
I'm from Washington, D.C., Baltimore area.
Baltimore area?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just got the keys.
Yes.
Isn't that
I'm
exciting?
excited, yes.
This is the best part.
These are the keys.
Can you remind me, when did we start talking? Was it a year and a half ago?
Yeah, year and a half. November of 2022.
Yeah, so it was, November 2022.
Yeah.
So, Shaquille bought in a pre-sale.
Yeah.
Tell me, how was your experience? So how did this all happen? So you started watching YouTube.
Sure.
Okay, and then what happened?
So I watched your video with Wandering Investors on YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I saw you. So I came here with my family a few months before we watched the video. And I really liked the place, Playa del Carmen, especially. We went to Tulum, we went to Cancun, but I felt like this city has a vibe. So luckily,
The city has more vibe.
More vibe. Yeah.
I live here too. I get it.
Yeah. So once I watched your video and I saw that you have some opportunities, and I contacted you. So in the YouTube channel, you had the link for the email.
Yeah.
So you didn't have the phone number.
Yeah.
So I sent you an email, and in I think 30 minutes I got a response. I was like excited. I wasn't expecting.
It's like I was watching my email, waiting for your email to come.
Yeah, I was like, then we exchanged messages on WhatsApp.
Right.
So, and I showed my interest, like, hey, I watched your YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be able to see if there is any opportunity in the Playa.
Right.
And then you sent me a few options in a couple of days.
In a couple of days, yeah.
And I discussed a few options with my wife, and then, then the next stop was to get the wire transfer. I know how difficult it is.
Right.
Like, I went to the bank a few times, and they told me, "Oh, are you sure you are sending this money to somewhere in Mexico? Do you know the person? How you?"
So they're doubting it.
They're doubting.
Okay, so we talked about this before. So the doubt, right?
The doubt.
And what are you doing? Is your wife was probably asking you, you don't know Luigi.
Yeah.
You haven't even gone yet because you hadn't even come to visit.
Yeah, no, I have not.
You purchased and invested over the phone with me.
Over the phone, yeah.
Right? Okay, so...
Because I saw your YouTube channel, a couple of channels you have been on, and I trusted, and you have been, you made that connection with me. So that
Trust is a big thing.
Yeah,
really
trust is a big thing. So I'm glad we had that connection right from the beginning, right from the get-go. Then I spoke to your sister, how you have a good team here as well. So then, I sent the wire.
And were you shaking when you sent the wire?
No, actually,
just be honest, because there's a lot of people, a lot of you are watching, and we started this video with, is it a scam? Can you trust the developer? What happens? Is a pre-sale? Will they finish the project? These are some of the questions that people had, and I'm sure you had the same questions. And did you have friends and people telling you don't do it? You don't even know who they are.
Yeah. So there was some hesitation when I was talking to my family and friends. They was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Because I bought a property in Canada, in British Columbia, without not seeing it. Also, and I had some issues with that, with the price and with the location and everything else. So I was hesitant, but since I was recently here in Playa, so I kind of knew the area, and not necessarily the exact location, but at least from where it's gonna be and all of that.
Right.
So that was,
that helped. Because you saw the location.
Yes.
You came to visit.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
What? About 8 months after you purchased?
Yes.
Okay, cool. But now we're here. So now he's gotten his key. again, trust is a big thing. So, you know, you got the key. Yes. It happened.
Yes, it's a reality now.
It's a reality. Yeah. So show us around. So you're actually staying here. You stayed here last night?
Yes, I stayed a couple nights.
Okay, good. So you have, this is a studio.
Yeah, so as you walk in, this is the kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah. So here you have the laundry room. Okay, so you have the laundry here, which is nice. Good in-suite laundry, which is nice to have. Yeah, so there's no laundry room in here. There's no laundry machine in here yet, but you have to hook it up. The hookups are there. Okay, perfect. And then you have your refrigerator, microwave. You have a big counter space. I mean, you could have 2 prep chefs here working for you.
Oh yeah, no, we could use this as a
desk. You're gonna convert this to a desk, a workstation.
And we could have a TV here.
So you're still waiting for the TV to get here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have your couch. And this came, so we'll talk about the unit and what you paid for it and everything, and then we'll talk about your investment, your business model, what you want to do. And then you have your ceiling fan. The air conditioning is hidden back here, which is nice.
Which is nice.
And then you have this beautiful bathroom, which is very large, and it opens up. So you have these sliding doors here to give you privacy, but you can. So it's a very, very beautiful unit. No, brand new. Yeah. You just got the key a couple days ago. And then we're gonna go against the light here. Let's see if we're able to see, but we have a nice big patio here as well. And these doors open up, and you can sit and have breakfast out here.
Yes.
Did you have breakfast out here today?
Not today.
No, you don't have any food in here, I guess. Yeah, you don't have food. And so you have a partial ocean view there. So the ocean here is about 2 blocks away. And you also have some amenities in the building, correct?
Yes.
So you have a rooftop.
And have a
rooftop pool,
Wi-Fi internet.
Wi-Fi, so you can work up there.
Yeah, you're gonna have somebody 24/7 security. We have security cameras on each floor.
Right, controlled access. You need a code to get in. So overall, are you happy with the unit?
Of course, yeah, wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, so let's discuss real quick. Maybe actually, why don't we do this? Why don't we go up to the rooftop because it's exciting and there's a beautiful ocean view. So we'll go up there, and then I'm going to ask you a couple questions about why you bought this in terms of the investment. So what you paid, what the closing costs, did it come furnished, and long-term, short-term, what is your business strategy? And we'll go up there, we'll talk about that. So let's go take a look at the rooftop.
All right, let's
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Purchase price. So you paid how much for the actual unit?
132.
132,000. Then you add the closing cost, which was about
5,000 for the furniture.
5,000 for the furniture.
8,000 for the closing cost.
8,000 for the and then you still have some, like you're saying, you're getting the TV and a few other, blinds, a few other things. So you woke up this morning to the sun blind. So you need blinds. Okay, so it didn't come with blinds. So you're gonna get blinds. So total, all in with everything invested to get the place turnkey, how much do you think you have invested or will invest?
150K.
150,000. Okay. You didn't want to do the short-term rental.
Yes.
You said you had a short-term rental in the States and you had some issues, so you wanted to just do long-term.
Long-term.
So your strategy here is long-term, and you found already a tenant that wants to move in February 15th.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And so how much is he paying?
21,000 pesos.
21,000 pesos, which is just a little over $1,200.
$1,200.
And that includes what for him?
That will include internet, and that's about it. An HOA.
The internet and the HOA is taken care of. Yeah. So your tenant's a male, right? So he's paying electricity and he's paying his water consumption. This building has no gas. It's all electric.
Yes.
So with that revenue, minus the expenses, so your expenses per month are your HOA, which is 3,000 pesos. And then you have your bank trust that you have to pay every month. Being a foreigner, you need to have a bank trust, which we can talk about that in another video, and we'll put a link to another video discussing if you're a foreigner, you have to have a bank trust in order to own a property here. So the bank trust is $50 a month, it's about 800 pesos. So 3,000 for the HOA, 800 for the trust, and then the internet is how much?
500.
500 pesos. That's like $30.
Yeah.
My goodness. In Vancouver, the HOA is. When I was living in Vancouver, my Wi-Fi was over $100 a month, so it's so cheap. So total revenue at the end of the year, minus your expenses, your return, you're looking at about a
7 or 8.
7 or 8% return.
Yeah, yes.
That is before taxes. So you still have to do some tax filing in the United States.
Sure.
So after taxes, you think you should have in your pocket about 6%?
Yep, 6%.
About 6%?
Yep, that's
so
about
you're
right.
so because you're doing so it's a little over $10,000 divided into 150, so you're around 7% minus some taxes.
Yeah.
So you've got a good accountant in the States that can bring
yes,
your,
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so for you it's easy. You have a tenant for 1 year. You don't have to worry about the check-ins or check-outs or anything like that. That's your style. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
And you're happy?
Yes, I am happy. Super wonderful. Yeah. Thank you so much for all the
Very
experience.
welcome. I'm really happy for you.
No.
You're one of the few. There, I'd say probably about less than 20%
Yes.
purchase just over the phone. Most want to come down. And so I really thank you for your trust.
No, thank you for for all the work, because I was away and you have been showing pictures of the progress.
Yeah.
And you connected me to the bank representative.
Right.
You connected me to the realtor. You connected me to all the people, the developer and everybody. So it was all smooth transaction.
Well, I'm happy.
I appreciate all the help.
You're very welcome.
You made it very smooth. It didn't feel like I was away from in a different country, to be honest.
No, because especially now with WhatsApp, I mean, you can call me anytime, and we always talked on the phone.
Yeah, and it's only a 3 hour flight.
3 hour flight, yeah. So, and look where we are.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. I mean, I'm really happy for you. It's exciting. I live across the street, so if ever you need someone to keep an eye on the place, or if it's ever empty, I can help you. I can help you rent it. So.
Sure.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Shaquille. I appreciate your time.
Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of your time here. I think you're leaving in a couple of days.
Yes, I'll be leaving in a couple of days, but hopefully come back with family.
You'll be back for sure.
Yes.
I gotta meet your wife. You gotta meet the kids.
Yeah, sure. And we'll go to buy a few more properties.
Gonna buy a few more properties. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you're looking for information in any pre-sale that's happening in Playa del Carmen or in the Mayan Riviera, just click the link in the description and we'll send you all the information you need. I hope to see you down here in Playa del Carmen with Shaquille and I. Shaquille, once again, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.